Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how do you make a muzzle flash for your shotgun or gun, and it's going to be a cartoonish muzzle flash. So yeah, so for that you need a sprite. I have the circle sprite. I made it in Inkspace. You can make it and just put it in the assets. So what you have to do for that is just right click on the hierarchy, go to the effects and make a particle system. Perfect. So I'll just go ahead and just put it a little up so that we can see it more nicely. I'll just click on that. There you go. You can see the particle system working. So what you have to do now is you have to just put this sprite into the system. There you go. Now you can see the sprite in the system. It's working pretty good. So for making a muzzle flash, what we have to start with is the duration. So let me just make a space here a little. Just let me make a space here. I'll just put it here like that and just pull it down. Okay. So we'll start with duration. You need the duration should be 0, and you don't want looping. So uncheck that. We need a startable lifetime to, I don't know, 0.3 or something like that, and we need start time to be random between two constant. I'll do it a 10, not 510. It's going to be a 10, not a 10. I'll do it a 20 and a 30. Okay, and I'll start. So nothing is happening actually. So to make something happen, you have to go down to the emission and then click on this little plus icon. It will make a burst. So yeah, now I can see the burst is coming. Pretty nice, pretty neat, pretty good. Now you have to go to the render tab right down here and change the render mode from billboard to stressed build mode, which will make it more look like a muzzle flash. Okay, perfect. Now the second thing we need to change is the size. To change the size, we'll go down here and go to the size of a lifetime, check that out and go to the size, and we'll just start with 0 and go down. I'll add a key here and just put it a little up and just see, looking kind of good. I'll just let's start with 0. I'll just put a little up so that it starts with something, because 0 is not good. Okay, I'll just put a little up so that looks like if you want. Okay, that looks perfect. So the second thing that the third thing we need to change is the spread area, which is a lot of too much. So to do that, you need to go to the shape right there and change its radius to 0. We don't need a radius because it should come from one point, and we can just decrease the angle to something like 17, or maybe just increase it if you want, something like that. I'll just do it to I don't know, 30. 30. I'll just try that. Okay, it's kind of perfect. Now it's going a lot too much far, so what that, we'll just change it to a 0.1, the start lifetime. No, not a 0.1, 0.2. Let's try that out. Yeah, it's kind of perfect. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is the color. We need a color for that. I will just go here and check that out and change its color to yellow or blue, whatever you want. I'm just gonna go with a yellow for now. You can change it to whatever you want. Should start with yellow, and I'll just delete that and make this white to a yellow. Okay, perfect. Now what we are going to do is change the opacity. To change the opacity of the alpha or the alpha value, I will just make 2 nodes here, just pull them a little closer and change its opacity to 0 here and a 0 here. We just want them to a little near, and I'll check that out. So it's just getting a lot of it's just kind of stiff. We'll go here and change the lifetime to a constant between two random values, and I'll do it at 0.1 and do it at 0.3, and I'll check that out. Perfect, looking pretty good. Okay, so you got what you need. It's a muzzle flash and it's cartoonish. So I'll change the angle to a 0 and take a look at it from a first person view and see whether it's looking good or not. You can change the spread if you want. It's looking pretty good. I believe that's pretty good. And maybe you can just change the spread angle to something like 15 or something. That will be pretty good. Okay, that's perfect. And you can just change the opacity if you want somewhere. I'll just change the opacity something like that, so that it doesn't look more like I don't know, blob. Let's play that. Okay, that is bad. I'll just change the opacity to 4. Okay, so yeah, you can play with that however you want. You can just play with that. It looks pretty good. And yeah, color by speed if you want, you can just change that. Yeah, it's perfect. So yeah, now you can just make its prefab and try it on your gun. If you like it, do like the video, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.